Let me make sure my YouTube goes live. But I will not be at COD Next, but we'll probably be streaming that day and streaming COD Next. Like we'll like put up some other people's gameplay and stuff. Are my eyes deceiving me, or did the 2025 Pittsburgh Steelers win a football game and Joe was live? Did they win? I was watching that game this morning. Bro, I've been up since like 8 a.m. Yeah, we'll definitely be live during COD Next, I think. Usually I am. I'm not going to be like one of their official watch parties. I don't think we'll have Twitch. We might have Twitch drops. I'm not sure. For beta codes and stuff. We'll see. The Dublin Steelers run the league. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was watching a bit of that game this morning. I've been up since like 8, bro. Big Bucks, please remind me, you're Hunter, correct? I want to get this right. It's been like, I've been literally 3 weeks since I streamed. My brain is not, you know what I mean? Sterling, thank you for the tier 1 resub, bro. 36 freaking months. That's 3 full years, bro. I think I'm mathing that correctly. 3 full years. Hunter with the 5 months. Thank you for the resub, bro. And then Joan, thank you for the gifted to Jacob. Jacob, thank you for redeeming that. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I had that right. Never a real Steelers win without a slight heart attack. Well, it's also never a real Steelers win without them like being in a completely different country. You know what I mean? Happy 3-year anniversary. Let's go, Sterling. No, seriously. Thank you so much for the 3 years, bro. And just thank you for being awesome, Sterling. Sterling, what's your take on the whole Haynes, Michael McLeod, Carter Hart, all of that? I don't know. I don't know what to think or if I should even care. I know Twitter is one thing. I don't want either of the players. I don't think either of the players are worth anything to me. Damn, I can only change my name in 27 days. That's crazy, Creamy. John, we missed you, by the way. No, I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. I do appreciate that. I missed you guys too. I needed that break though. I'm going to be honest. It's not like I've still been posting. Like if you guys have been paying attention to YouTube, which Creamy, I've been seeing you comment. I've still been posting. I've still been playing Warzone every day. I just needed a little bit of a break from stream so we didn't get burnt out during like kind of the down part of the COD cycle leading into this month. This month is going to be absolutely fucking insane. All right. We need to talk about this because this month is going to be crazy, 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 crazy. This month is going to be insane-o. Luckily, everything's kind of spread out perfectly to like where we don't have overlapping things. But we, October 2nd, we're getting the beta for Call of Duty. We're going to get like all the way to like the 8th, I think is the beta. Then I want to say October 10th. I could be wrong about that. It could be October 10th, could be October 8th. I'm not sure which day. Battlefield 6 launches. So we're going to be playing that. We're going to be putting content up. Like we're going to, every single day I'm going to be putting out a YouTube video about the Black Ops 7 beta while that's out. Maybe 2 videos a day. We're going to go shorter videos. So we'll see how many we do. Then Battlefield 6 is going to drop. We're going to put out a ton of content about that. Like beginner content. Like, yo, if this is your first time playing Battlefield, here's everything you need to know. Settings, all that stuff. No, beta is for console, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. You have to pre-order or watch one of the COD Next streams to get a beta code. And then I think potentially they'll have beta codes during the beta. Like if I'm streaming the beta, you'll be able to watch me and get a beta code as well, I think. And that's for the first weekend of the beta. The second weekend of the beta, anybody can play. The first weekend, you got to have a code or a pre-order. I have not tried Skate 4. I'm going to be honest. I've seen some people play it and all I see is just the same clip over and over. Like not the same clip, but it's like people doing the same clip over and over. It's a different one every time, but they're doing the same thing where it's just like a really high jump. And then the guy doing like the Jesus pose. Is there more to the game than just people just dropping off of really high things and doing the Jesus pose? That's all I ever see clips of. I'm excited for this month. I just hope I have time to watch your stream. I have plumbing school from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's crazy. What time zone? Didn't you say you're in Texas? Central time zone, so 3 p.m. I'll be live after that. I should be. Again, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be day streams or night streams. We're going to start with day streams and we'll see how that goes. My sleep schedule's kind of in good shape right now. I'm waking up pretty much every day around 8 or 9. And so I don't think I'm going to stream that early. I think I'm going to spend my mornings working and getting like content, and then we'll stream around noonish. That's essentially the game. That's all I see. That's the only clips I see is people doing like the Jesus pose like for like 12 minutes in the air. And I'm just like, okay. All right. Is the pre-order worth it? I have no idea. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. But even so, like, even if I had pre-ordered it, we won't know until we try the beta, right? Now, if you're the type of person who's going to play COD no matter what, you're going to play it all the time, then sure, it's probably worth it. You're going to buy it anyways. But if you're the type of person who sometimes buys COD, sometimes doesn't buy COD, then maybe hold off, watch a day or so of the beta, and then decide if you want to. And at that point, you might as well, you'll probably just get a beta code anyways, and you can just play the beta before you pre-order it. Now, if you're asking, I don't know fully if you're asking, is the pre-order worth it or is buying the game worth it? I think buying the game will be worth it. Buying the pre-order, you get a couple blueprints and a couple operators, so I don't really think it's going to be all that good. Hydrate. Let's go. I'm going to finish off the rest of my drink, and then I gotta pour some more in here or something. We got a McDonald's cup today. Liam. Let's see. Gift a sub. Y'all are gonna make me go broke for day one of streaming again. Liam, specifically _248. You would be surprised. I type in Liam _248 and there is a long list of people that come up with. That's crazy. That's crazy, actually. What's up, MK? How you doing? BO6 is the first COD I played since the original MW3. Okay, did you like BO6? This will actually be a good way to do this. Did you like BO6 and do you like current Warzone? Completely switching out of the playlist now, huh? This isn't no rap or grown men yelling in a microphone. Everyone's stealing my swag. Hey. I don't know. I've been on like a UK garage kick lately. MK, I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm doing really good. It was decent. I love Warzone. Okay, so look, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably worth it. Again, the pre-order, I don't know. Like, if you can get a beta code, then maybe you don't need a pre-order and skip on the couple blueprints or whatever. But honestly, you can still pre-order after the beta as well, and you get the blueprints and stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, chat. We are going to. Here's the deal. I need some of y'all to come over to the YouTube stream and just say hello, drop a like, and then we'll get started gaming. All right. I'm not gaming until some of y'all come over and say hello in the YouTube stream, though. Legally speaking, y'all are all obligated to come over to the YouTube stream and say hello. Copy. All right. Legally speaking, I need y'all to just come say hello on the YouTube stream, drop a like, and then you can come back to Twitch. Hey, MK, I see you in there. I see you. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, so that's going to be that. I'm trying to get the YouTube chat up into my OBS if you guys give me a half a second here. Custom browser doc. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sterling, hey, thank you. Creamy, thank you for the poop message. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you guys for coming over to the old YouTube chat. Let's go. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Been longer than half a second. Wait, hold on. What did I say was a half a second away? I forget. I done forgot it already. I done already forgot it. Let's go, Liam. Go Kenny Pickett. Hey, where's Kenny Pickett worshiper? We need him over in the YouTube as well. All right, let me get Warzone up and running. We're just going to play some Warzone today, big map, probably. Perfect. A cool 8 ads just in time for me to move over to YouTube. That's the thing. YouTube has no ads currently. I will say YouTube has no ads currently. So if any of y'all are not subbed and you don't want ads, YouTube might be the place to chill. Now, once we get monetized on YouTube, I'm running the fuck up on those ads. I'm running them all the way up. Oh, getting YouTube on OBS. Okay. I have it on OBS now, so think about that, though. Think about that long and hard. Yeah, chat, I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. This is kind of like my plans for at least the next week or so with the beta. I got this YouTube video out today. I'm thinking about trying to get a TikTok out today. Maybe both of these TikToks out today. But yeah, I'm basically looking at like a YouTube video and like 2 or 3 TikToks per day. Some of these days I'm going to put out a couple of YouTube videos. Sorry for blasting y'all with some like bright white screen. I'm sorry. I do apologize for that. But we got a crazy week ahead of us for the beta, and then I don't even fully have the next week planned out. And then after that's gonna be like the Battlefield launch. So we got like a crazy ass week coming up for content and stuff. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for coming over to hang out a little bit on YouTube. I do appreciate that. I also need to get TikTok live up and running. Sheesh. Let me do that real quick too. Let me get that up and running too. Sorry about that. All right, TikTok's up and running. Also, chat, I need to show y'all something that I've come up with. Let me see if I can pop this up real quick. I was messing around with some AI stuff, and I kind of made a new-ish sort of version of my Jome logo. What do y'all think about this? Need Buffalo to do great. Are they playing today? Which one of you said you needed a SMG loadout, by the way? I'll give that to you. Look at this. Jome says, screw y'all's ears. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I've already fucked up your ears and your eyes. Needs the Jome glasses? Yeah. Oh, that's actually smart. I do need that. That's actually really smart. I made one with sunglasses. And then I made one with like a keyboard. And then hard eyes. And then I made some Halloween ones that I'm not. Oh, I gotta fix some of this. That doesn't look all that good. I gotta fix that. The stroke on that looks really bad. But yeah, I made some Halloween ones too that I'm not going to unveil yet. Those will be, a lot of these are already emotes, by the way. Some of these you guys will have as emotes, by the way. Love how the glasses are, well, the thing is, the problem is if they were above the ears, that would look really weird, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? That would look a little odd though, wouldn't it? Why doesn't the bear have a BBL? It does. You just can't see. Well, I guess if it had a BBL, you'd be able to see it, right? Even from the front. Yeah. Okay, Hunter. I'll show you the SMGs that I'm kind of running right now. I agree with you. The C9 is probably the overall best, and it doesn't feel all that good right now. It's got a lot of shake to it. I'm running the Jackal, but even that's got a little bit of like recoil to it that doesn't feel all that great. That's what I'm running. The SOG feels good, but it's got like all of them have like a kind of crazy amount of recoil right now. All right. What's up, TikTok? How we doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning, TikTok. Let's go. We got the YouTube stream up. We got the Twitch stream up. We've got the TikTok up today. We are going crazy. Got to get the hourglass shape. Okay. Just reminds me of Arthur. Wait, hold up. Pause. What are we talking about, Arthur? Yeah, this is the one I like. I like this one a lot. Uh-oh. Creamy, your botter's awake to bother you. Uh-oh. I think she just knew the Jome stream was back. You know what I mean? This is the one I'm most excited about, for sure. I've already put it into my like TikTok stream as like a social icons type thing. What's up, Jake? How you doing, bro? She knows. 22 leg parlay is in and will bring me generational wealth. You're gonna win that today, bro. You're gonna hit 100%. Arthur, like are you talking about like the like clenched fist meme, Arthur Sterling? Is that what we're talking about right now? Freaking Arthur. So yeah, this is what I'm using today. I'm going to be using the Kilo with the Jackal, and then I'll use like a 8 attachment version of the Kilo as well if we hit that, along with a battle ready Jackal. And I don't even know what I've got here. This is probably a useless loadout to me. Yes, that Arthur. Oh, the headphones. The headphones one. Yeah, that's right. The SOG has felt best in my opinion. I love the SOG. The SOG's really, really good. Definitely you can't go wrong with the SOG. It's just got like a wicked recoil pattern, but like honestly, you'll probably be able to get away with not ever even feeling that, because you'll kill them before it gets to the bad part of the recoil pattern. SOG has felt best in my opinion, but just don't know where to go. C9 feels like it shoots marshmallows, and the Ladra feels super. The Ladra is kind of crazy, if I'm being honest. The fire rate on the Ladra pisses me off. It's like too fast, and then it's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. I would say Jackal or SOG is probably your best bet then. Hey, Browns are charging down the field on the Lions. That game, I just need the Lions to cover the spread and Flacco over 0.5 interceptions. Okay, so we're counting on a Flacco interception today. How about a Flacco interception and then like an injury as well? I don't really even know who I would want them to put in next. I don't care if it's Shador or the other guy, but like we need some action happening here. Also, Chilo, thank you for the follow 25 days ago, bro. I'm just seeing this in my activity feed. You followed me right before I stopped streaming. So thank you for that. TikTok, how we doing today? What's up? Welcome in. YouTube, what's good? How we doing? The YouTube freaks are out in full force today. All right, let's go. We're going to jump in. We're just going to do some big map solos, I think. What's up, PJ? No, PJ, here's the deal. I've been off for like the last 3 weeks. I took some time off of streaming. I've still been putting content out and stuff, but I've just not been streaming the past 3 weeks. But we are back now. I wanted to take a break before Black Ops 7 and Battlefield drop. I wanted to take a nice little break to get like refreshed and reset. What's up? Say what? Have you seen the Battlefield 6 troll video, Decod? Yes, I saw that. I did see that. That was pretty funny because they were basically making fun of like Call of Duty and all their collaborations. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I kind of hope I can't really speak for the Battlefield community as a whole because I'm not part of it. I don't really know how they feel, but I would hope that Battlefield would have collaborations too. Just like more serious collaborations rather than the goofy ones. You seen the videos, just no streams, but that makes, yeah, I just needed a little break. I've also been like locking in on YouTube and like trying to figure out YouTube and stuff. So I needed to spend some time on that, and we've done that for sure. And now we're starting to post like daily YouTube videos. for the most part. Flacco over 2.5 injuries. Bro, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. A-Rod had a 20 rush yards today. He was getting loose in the pocket. Yeah, but how's that Achilles? Apparently holding up just fine. Whatever ivermectin or ayahuasca he was injecting has got the Achilles feeling good. PJ, thank you for the heart me, bro. I appreciate that. Let's go. Still no double launcher run. What do you mean by that? Jackson Dart anytime TD already hit. Holy. Oh, he equipped 2 launchers? No. I ain't all about that. I'm good on the launchers. I will say Black Ops 7's got a launcher that's coming. It's gonna be like a laser beam. You're gonna like shoot a laser beam at people. That's just gonna be kind of crazy. All this football talk made me think I was missing my Raiders game. Hey. No, you can't miss the Raiders game. You can't do it. Dragonfly, what's up, bro? Sure, I guess, whatever. Dragonfly, thank you for the 22 months, I guess. Whatever, bro. Whatever, I guess. Thank you, though. Dragonfly, how we doing today? What are we cooking? What's cooking on this Sunday afternoon for you? Actually, I guess it's probably still Sunday morning for you. What's up, Taz fan? How you doing? It has been a while. I've been on like a nice little break, but I am back. We are back for good now. Been stuck on the BL4 till BO7 beta. Needed a break from BO6. No, I hear you. I hear you on that for sure. I hear you on that for sure. Like I needed I still was playing Warzone every day, but I needed a break just to chill for a couple of days. You know what I mean? Oh, Borderlands. Okay. I got you. How is that? I heard that had some issues when it came out, but other than like the couple of issues, I heard it was good. Dragonfly, thank you for the 22 months. I seriously appreciate that, bro. Let's go. Dude, I can't believe Kai hit 1 million subs on Twitch. I don't watch him, but it's crazy. That is crazy. That's actually insane that happened. Good for him, man. What's up, Kazlos? Where you been? I wish I knew, bro. Nah, I just been taking a little bit of break from streaming for a couple weeks just to get refreshed for this next month. This next month's gonna be crazy, bro. Completed the BF 2042 battle pass for BF6. It was fun. Did you actually enjoy that, or because I've seen some people tweeting that they did it and they're like glad they're done with it now. Play on console and haven't had any crazy bugs, but it's really good in my opinion. Interesting. Okay. I think the main thing people were seeing was like really bad performance from like a frames per second standpoint. But if you've not had any of those issues, then that's good, man. I heard it's a good game. Like everything I've heard is that it's like a really good game, but just that there were some issues on launch with like performance.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Yeah, so that's $6 million, Creamy. That's $6 million, and then Twitch takes their cut. And if I'm being honest, he's probably got like a 70 or 80 split, like a 70-30 or an 80-20 split. So he's okay. We're already getting slammed. We're already getting slammed. I feel like the only Jome thing is too big. Okay, I can make that smaller. I just don't know what it looks like on phones. Actually, I have my phone in front of me. I can make that smaller for sure. I can also lower it a little bit and like put it down slightly. I just want people to be able to see that I'm on other platforms without me having to like verbally say that I'm on other platforms, because we will get nerfed. That looks better. Okay. Jones, I am not that much locked in, bro. I will say I've been playing really, really well off stream because I feel like when I'm talking to chat, my brain, like only like a third of my brain power is going to the game and like the rest of it's going to you guys. So it'll be interesting now that I'm streaming again, like to see how I play.
Let's have ourselves a fight.
That looks good. Okay, thank you guys. Hey, whenever you guys have like criticisms or like that, like constructive criticisms that actually help out, I'm good. Like I will take that advice and stuff. If you think something looks a little off, I'll make those changes. No problem. Holy shit, Creamy. 196 inches is crazy.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
196 inches is crazy. KSB, Jackal, or C9, choose one. Jackal. For me right now, it's the Jackal. What a bot. Chad, did we go into... No, we're in regular. You do got it like that, Creamy. That's crazy. You absolutely got it like that. This will be your first COD haunting event, PJ? That's crazy. What's up, Austin? How you doing, bro? What are the meta guns? I haven't played Warzone in 2 months. The Kilo and the Jackal right now is like the overall meta, I think. Kilo and the Jackal. There's other ones you can run, but that's like if you just want one like easy loadout, the Kilo and the Jackal. I am excited for the COD haunting event. Have we seen anything about that yet? And chat, we're gonna like redo some of the stream stuff whenever October hits, and we'll put some like Halloween style stream stuff on. I'm kind of, oh God, brother, did I not see him, or am I tweaking? Oh, he was kind of behind the satellite dish. Okay, all right. That's what you guys missed with the Jome stream not being on. Is Jome just dying super easy. Austin, what's up, bro? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Because you said you haven't played much. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm excited for the haunting event. I don't know if we've heard anything about it this year. Like, I don't think we've seen any leaks or anything, or had anything come out about it yet. But I love the haunting event every year. That's like the one good thing COD does every year, is like in the dog days of the COD cycle, when we're probably done with the beta, getting ready for the next game. There's not really anything happening in Warzone. We get the haunting event, and that shit's usually gas, bro. They usually cook with the haunting event. Just missed the Warzone 1 haunting event, shitting my pants every time I open a crate, bro. That shit, that first haunting event on Verdansk was crazy. Oh my God, Chilo. 97% thick. Oh shit, Nightbot's not subbed. Nightbot, what the fuck? We need Nightbot subbed. I'll get that here in a minute. Nightbot slacking. Austin, it's going good, man. It's going good. I've been on a break from stream, so we're finally back. Today's the first day back from like a break from streaming, and we're doing well, man. We're having a good day. Just gearing up for Black Ops 7 launch, or the beta launch. It's gonna be a crazy couple of weeks here. Fuck Nightbot. Liam _248 needs subbed. You're already subbed. Did I not gift you one? Why does it say you're not subbed? I gifted you one, did I not? Wait, because you redeemed one. I thought I gifted you one. Did that not go through? Am I broke? I could have sworn maybe I didn't hit the like finalize or whatever.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
That's my bad, Liam, because you redeemed that, didn't you? There we go. I must not have hit the final button. Like, you gotta hit like 5 buttons to get it to go through. What's up, zombies? How you doing, bro? Welcome back. Thank you. How we doing? What's up, Zombie Slayer? Nice, man. I'm doing good. Good news as well. Hey, what's up? What's the good news? Let's hear it. Let's go. Chilo, I feel that, dude. I'm broke as fuck right now. I did 2 ads last month that haven't paid me yet. I got 2 ads that I did for a couple of, one for a game and then one for Call of Duty, and I haven't been paid yet. Chilling, bro. Dodging hackers. Let's go, bro. There's lots of them right now. That's one thing that Call of Duty is really fucked up on, is the hackers are still running rampant like crazy. Officially engaged. Let's go. Congratulations, Austin. Hell yeah. That's a massive freaking W right there. That is a massive freaking W. Let's go, bro. Hell yes. Also, check, can we get a W for Jacob for being up at noon today? That's crazy. Beavis gives you anxiety? Like the Beavis skin in here? I hate it, bro. I hate it. Thanks, man. She's awesome. She's my everything. Awesome, dude. That's awesome, bro. That is amazing. That is freaking amazing, bro. All right, chat. Let's lock it in for one time.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
You probably woke up to watch the Pittsburgh Steelers game. I think that's the case, right? Like, there's like other games on today, but I think specifically the Steelers game he was watching. Word on the street is he's a big Aaron Rodgers fan. Ran into a hacker in ranked and lost 130 SR off rip. Bro, they're supposed to give you that SR back if you run into a confirmed cheater. I don't know if they're actually doing that or not. I've not played a lot of ranked in the past couple of weeks. No, Austin, I get that, man. Everyone needs someone like that in their life, bro. I get that for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm with you on that. All right, we got footsteps on us.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Do I play GTA? Not really. I had like a kick where I did like 2 weeks of GTA when Warzone was really, really bad. We did like 2 weeks of GTA streams and then I kind of just never went back to it. What's up, Volsky? Wow, is that Joan? It might not be. Really, honestly, I don't think any of us know. This might be the Joan, but it also might just be like an AI. Imagine if I made an AI version of myself so I didn't actually have to sit here. I could be like naked over in the corner and you guys would just see me sitting here.
One remaining.
Bro says Warzone isn't bad. I don't know, bro. I'm on the other end of the spectrum with this. Is like, for me, Warzone is actually running great and like it feels really good right now. It's just boring. Like, right, like we haven't had content. It's just boring. The map's the same. Other than that, like the game runs really well for me for the most part. I have my issues every once in a while, just like everybody, but in general, I'm doing okay right now. Give me Al Mazrah. I would love Al Mazrah back with this movement, with Omni movement. I'd take Al Maz back. We'll take that and we'll get our 8 attachment. No content, just stale. That's fair. It's just boring. It does run. They've addressed a lot of the issues with the game. What's those here? They've addressed a lot of the issues. I've not had a lot of lag. I have barely any lag ever. But then like you have Prod, and Prod has a lot of like bugs and stuff. Jacob has a lot of bugs and stuff still. So like I don't want to say that the game's perfect, but at least my experience on my end of things, everything's been pretty good. So like for a while now. What's up, Grim? How you doing, bro? I was wondering what website or app you use to make your banner you have on TikTok. What banner do I have on TikTok? What do you mean by that? Give me more details about what you mean by that. I don't think I have a banner on TikTok. Vondel would be great, bro. I'd love to have a Sheikah back. Mine is not. Oh, bro, Volsky, that I heard you talking about that. I forget whose voice chat I heard you in. Maybe you were in breakfast last night or something, or maybe you were in Weenies, and you weren't able to make customs loadouts, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would love to have Vondel back. Look, there were things I hated about Vondel, but like also I love that Vondel was something different. Bro, we need to talk about that because I actually think there's There's like a little bit of a chance that Ashika comes back starting or gets announced coming back at COD Next. There's one of the Black Ops 7 maps is essentially like the castle from Ashika with better colors. Come here, buddy. Yeah, come here. Come here. You know you want it. Listen for the ladder. Oh, I thought I'd catch him there.
Welcome to the Gulag.
Damn.
Fight to win redeployment.
Yeah, Volsky, I agree with that about Vondel. My biggest problem with Vondel, look, I love Vondel. I played the shit out of Vondel. My biggest issue with Vondel was that there were too many buildings that you had to climb 3 or 4 stairs just to get to the roof. Like, I didn't love the stairwells in Vondel. Other than that, I did not mind that there was a lot of like buildings with rooftops. I just didn't like that you had to climb 3 sets of stairs. It gave people way too much time of like hearing your footsteps and being able to prepare for you to come up the stairs. More zips. Like, yeah, zips would have made Vondel much better. There was a couple of zips, but it was like not nearly enough. Shit. Chad, we think that guy had loadout, right? Probably. I didn't watch the kill cam. He most likely had loadout. I actually like Caldera, but it never stood a chance. The thing is, people didn't like Verdansk leaving. I think there was a lot of people willing to give Caldera a chance, and I actually liked Caldera. It was way too yellow. He did take my loadout weapons, that bitch. He didn't take my UAV though. It's kind of crazy.
I'm here. Changing mag.
Intel picked up an enemy combatant with a hand cannon nearby.
Oh, he's got specialty, bro.
Loadout drops on the way.
I wonder if he did the subway specialist.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Yeah, Caldera. Okay, so Caldera had 2 things for me that like really fucked it up from the start. He wants this loadout, I bet, bro. Why is he hasn't like gone anywhere.
Taking effective fire.
Isn't there like a heady in here where they just can't see you? No.
Hand cannon available.
I'm reloading.
Give me a second. I'll talk about Caldera in 1 second.
Losing ground. Moving.
Hey, yo.
Reloading.
The Flacco, oh my God, Flacco, over a half interceptions already hit. That's crazy, bro. Who could have seen that coming? Dude's 75 and still playing in the league. Okay, so Caldera, for me, Caldera had two main issues, right? Like it was way too yellow, which like if you think about like a Pacific island, like in the Pacific or whatever, I feel like you're probably looking at mostly green. Just from like an aesthetic standpoint, I don't think the Pacific Islands are like that yellow looking, which is like kind of crazy that they put just like this massive yellow filter on everything.
Requesting recon.
Standing by.
So if they would have like done like something better color wise, that would have been great. And the performance of the map, like there were times where the people I was playing with, like they'd be like sinking into the map as they're running across the map, and like the graphical performance was just terrible on that. And so everything always looked terrible.
Pushing here.
Everything always looked terrible, and it wasn't a good experience for anybody involved. Austin, I don't know. I think we're still having the same issue as before, but I don't see a message from you about Rebirth. Type it in. See if you can type it in again. Grim. Oh, you mean the Joan Bear? Are you talking about this thing here? The thing right up there? I made the Joan Bear. So I have a professional guy who made my original Joan logo. That version of the Joan Bear, I used Google Gemini, and I basically put my Joan logo in there and told it to make me like a new character based off that. The gun rendering that looked like you were holding a giant spike ball in your hand? Yes. That one, you know what's crazy is that one was in Warzone 1 too, like in Verdansk. That one was a big problem in Verdansk as well, but also in Caldera. Ooh, we got a friendly little bot over here.
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
We had one top red that we got to kind of worry about, but he wasn't shooting down at this guy, so we're probably all right. And we had one bottom over here. I started streaming pretty much Verdansk launch. I streamed like a month before. Well, no, I don't know. It's weird. I started streaming on Mixer a little bit, but for like a month before we started playing Verdansk in March or February or whenever that was. And then I didn't start streaming Twitch until like June of that year, but 2020. So Warzone 1, MW19. Oh, you got a squad wipe last week on Rebirth. Dude, let's go. Hell yes. There's no better feeling than a squad wipe in Rebirth, bro. Oh my God, I just missed so many shots. Deftone. That's not the real Deftones, but I heard him over there too. I just missed so many shots, bro. There's no better feeling than a squad wipe on Rebirth, bro. Congrats, dude. Hell yes. But yeah, Grim, if you're asking about the logo up here with like the like YouTube and Twitch thing, the logo was originally made by my like graphics guy, but I took my logo and put it into AI and had it like make a different facial expression on it to get like kind of like a new logo. Everything kind of put together, I did that in Photoshop though. I used Photoshop for that. Fucking Mixer. Yeah, I've been streaming since like at least on Twitch. My Twitch anniversary is always in June of that 2020. But I think I was on Mixer for a little bit before that. But I was doing a lot of like Rocket League. We played Fortnite for like 5 years, 6 years, and then we did like a month and a half of Rocket League, and then that's when Warzone dropped, and we switched straight to Warzone. What's up, Josh? How we doing, bro? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Josh, dude, how we doing? Just a reminder to everybody in the TikTok, the Twitch, we are also live on YouTube, and I'm trying to build up the YouTube stream and the YouTube channel as well. So if any of you want to watch without ads, or like there won't be any ads, you'll be able to see the full width gameplay over on YouTube if you want to do that. So just know that the YouTube stream is up and running. We're trying to build that too. If anybody feels like going over there and saying, hey, I did not do Rocket League on MNK. I didn't start MNK until like October of that year of the like first year of Warzone. I was on controller before that, and so pretty much all of my Rocket League was on controller. I have not tried Rocket League since then, since I switched to MNK. I need to try that. I feel like that'd be interesting. I don't know which one. Like, what's the majority of the Rocket League community play? Josh, dude, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you, Josh. By the way, I need to say thank you. Like, I see you commenting on anytime I post on the TikToks and stuff. I appreciate you commenting on those. I really do. I know I've not been on stream for a while, but I do be seeing you commenting on the TikToks, and I appreciate that, bro. Roller for sure. Okay. Yeah, I was never that good at Rocket League. I'm gonna be honest. We only did like a month and a half of it, and I never fully learned all the skills. I started learning some aerial stuff, but never really locked fully into that. What's up, Adam? How you doing? He's alive. I am alive. I am. Barely, but I'm alive. We back, fam. Today's the first day we've streamed in like 3 weeks. We took like a solid 3 weeks off. Is this thing on? What's up, Volsky? Let's go. This thing is on. We're trying to build up the YouTube stream. I know there's not a lot of people over there, so you know it may be kind of boring to go sit in there, but I do appreciate anybody that drops a comment in there and likes the stream. That helps out so much. And then you guys watch wherever you feel comfortable watching. But if any of y'all could at least go say hi in there. Oh my God, Josh! Thank you for the 19 GGs, bro. Josh, dude, you're the freaking GOAT, my man. What's up, Curtis? How we doing? Josh, dude, thank you for the 19 GGs. And chat, we are back for good. I mean, I may still take some days off at some point, but I'm gonna be honest. At least for the next like 3 weeks, we're going every day straight. We're not taking any days off for like the next 3 weeks. This is gonna be a crazy 3 weeks coming up. Crazy 3 weeks coming up. BO7 beta starts on the 2nd, October 2nd, so like 4 days. COD Next is on the 30th of September, which is 2 days from now. I'm not at COD Next. I'm not, you know what I mean? Even if they invited me to COD Next, I'd still probably say no because I just don't, I don't know. It would depend. I don't know how much they're paying the people to be there, if they're paying them at all. Even if I ever got invited to COD Next, I'd probably turn it down just because I'm not like a big social person. I don't really want to go be in a room with like fucking 300 people. 300 other people all like looking for attention. I love a bunch of the creators. Like I got some good friends that are there. I don't know that I would want to be there where everybody else is like trying to be the loudest person in the room. Something about that scares me. But yeah, so COD Next is the 30th. So that's 2 days from now, tomorrow and then the next day. We got World Series of Warzone is when, does anybody know when World Series of Warzone is? We should probably watch party that as well. We'll probably do a day where we just sit here and watch that. So we got World Series of Warzone, we got COD Next, we've got the beta starts on the 2nd. Black Ops 7 beta starts on the 2nd. That goes to like the 5th. And then they take a couple of days off and then it fires back up. I think. Hold on, let me look. Let me see if I can find the dates on this. I've got a thumbnail coming up that's got one in it. Hold on. That's got the dates in it. Let me look. So this is like an upcoming thumbnail, but it's got the dates on it. Early access goes from the 2nd to the 5th. Oh, so no days off. Early access goes 2nd to the 5th, and then the 5th through the 8th is open beta. So we're basically gonna have the beta from the 2nd to the 8th, which is 6 days. I wish they would have went a little longer for that, but that's 6 days for that. Could have sworn it was October 1st, World Series of Warzone. Okay, so what they're probably doing is COD Next on the 30th, World Series of Warzone on the 1st, and then the beta drops on the 2nd. I feel bad for the creators that are going to be there and then have to be traveling on like the first day of the beta. October 2nd's World Series of Warzone. That's kind of crazy if day one of the beta is also World Series of Warzone. That's bad planning on their part. We may not watch Party of Thing because we're going to be playing the beta. Yeah, so beta starts on the 2nd and goes through the 8th, chat. Is BO7 shaping up to be a BO7 copy and paste? I don't know how to answer that question because the plan from the start was for BO6 and BO7 to be back-to-back games to like piggyback off each other. Just like, well, but I don't know. The thing is, MW2 and MW3 were the same way, but then MW3 was so different than MW2. So I don't really know how to answer that question. I really don't know how to answer that. I'll be honest, at least from a content standpoint, we're being told that there's going to be way more content in this game than there was in BO6. Like there's going to be like camos and like weapons and shit to grind every week, and like there's going to be a bunch of stuff happening in BO7. I don't know that the game is going to be all that different from like a gameplay standpoint. I just don't know. Obviously, it's more futuristic theme. But like if you go in the gunsmith is essentially going to be the same gunsmith with like some updated like visuals and aesthetics. I don't really know how to answer that. Do you get them W's? Omar, now that you're here, I can. I was waiting till you got here and then we can get the W's. It's open beta. The 2nd is closed beta or like early access beta where you have to pre-order or have a beta code. You can get a beta code by watching the COD Next streams on the 30th. I think you have to watch an hour of COD Next and then you'll get a Twitch drop beta code.
2 supply boxes down.
I believe.
1 to go.
And then the 5th starts the open beta. The 5th will be the open beta. So we'll basically have like 3 days of closed beta, 3 days of open beta. And if you have a code or a pre-order, you can get all of that. Hell yeah, I'm here to learn. Let's go, Omar. How we doing, bro? Hell yeah. Let's go get loadout, chat. What do we have? We're looking for a better SMG, if I'm being honest. I might just get my overkill class first. And then we'll get our 8 attachment later. Someone threw a like a care package over an airport. I just saw it a second ago. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I bought a self-revive. Whatever. We'll take it. We just need a little more cash. Damn, bro. I really misclicked that. There we go. That's enough. It looked like an updated AW game 10 years later. So the thing is, like, the game is going to play like Black Ops 6 plays, like the Omni movement, all that stuff. The guns and stuff are going to feel like AW, I feel like, Advanced Warfare.
Loadout drop headed your way.
That's why I'm very curious, and that's why I'm excited to play, because I just don't know. I genuinely just don't know what we're looking at. I just want my house fixed so I can. Yeah, what's going on with that? I feel like I heard Weenie talking about something with that. Well, my house fixed so I can stream something eventually. What do you got going on, man? I feel like I heard Weenie talking about this at some point, but I wasn't fully locked into that. Yeah. And the other thing is, I don't know. I have no idea if during the open access or the early access beta, if you're streaming it, if we'll have Twitch drops on or not. Is he up? He's gotta be up, right? We heard him. What a dumbass. So I have no idea if we're gonna have Twitch drops on the early access, because like when we were doing the beta for Battlefield, if you were streaming the beta, you had Twitch drops on that gave beta codes.
Available for delivery.
And so I hope Call of Duty does the same thing, because that incentivizes people to watch the early access beta streams to get their code so that they can play. July 31st, water heater flooded the house. Oh my God. And you've been waiting. Oh, yo, we got specialist out of care package, bro. Hell yes. I haven't had that in a minute. Hell yeah. We'll take that.
Move to secure.
Dude, that's crazy. Hopefully that gets fixed for you. Just renting so has been kind of, oh my God. You're renting too, so like you probably don't have a whole lot of control over the insurance stuff. That's crazy. Oh, he's up top. That's brutal, man. We the house we just bought had like a 13-year-old water heater, and it's like kind of got some issues with it. So I'm hoping it doesn't just like go out and flood us, but I think we're also planning on getting that upgraded very soon and not waiting for it to go out. So I feel you on that. I really do. That's brutal though. So you just been at your sister's? Okay, that at least you got somewhere to go, but like also that sucks that you can't like be in your own place doing your own thing. Josh, I'm in solos right now. I'm just playing solos. We've actually been getting the lobbies to fill today, which has been nice. Fill pretty quickly, actually.
Contract complete.
All right, let's go. Let's start fighting some people.
UAV available for tasking.
Well, at least we have a self-revive now. That sucked that I burned theirs.
Good now. Requesting recon.
UAV overflight terminated.
I'm hit.
All right.
Changing mag.
UAV standing by.
20 years old. They should have had a drain. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. 20 years is actually kind of insane. Oh, we gotta get moving. We don't got super far to go, but this is moving pretty quick. I haven't run into look, I'm gonna be honest with you, my solos experience has been fairly hacker free. Whenever I play quads, it gets really bad. But solos has been pretty decent for a while now. This guy's got to jump out. He's in the tower, I think.
We've got a loadout drop inbound.
Switching mag.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Bro, this is crazy.
Effective fire.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Potentially gonna have a guy behind us at some point here. If he made it out of the gas. Oh, he just died. That's crazy. Oh my God, the loot. Please have a UAV or something. Fresh gas mask at least. Not fresh.
Changing mag.
All right, we can buy a UAV on the train here. Hello?
UAV available for tasking.
Watching SWAT, like the TV show, bro. I like that show. Unless you're talking about the movie. The movie was pretty good too. But if you're talking about the TV show, that show's pretty good. I am live on YouTube. If anybody wants to come over to the YouTube and just hang out in the YouTube, that shit would help me out a ton. We're trying to get monetized over there, and the stream views help big time with monetization on YouTube. Trying to get our watch hours up. We've got the subscriber count. We just got to get the watch hours up. Oh, bro, we got a ton of people behind us still. What? One on the loadout and then one here.
Moving here.
We can hold them. They're all gonna have to run in at us. The TV show, yeah, the TV show. That show's really, really good. What's up, Quick Killer? Quick Killer, is that you? Are you Omar?
Pushing here.
What shoe are we talking about? Wait, hold on. Oh, you mean show? Shoot. SWAT. SWAT, the TV show. With like the bald black guy is like the main character. The Jack dude. That dude's a beast. What's up, Omar? Oh shit. Okay, Quick Killer's not Omar. Okay, so we got Quick Killer and Omar in here. Let's go. Gotta run, but I'll tab you up. Hey, Volsky, I appreciate that, bro. I really do. I hear footsteps. Thought I heard footsteps? Or is that my own footsteps I'm hearing? Hey, let's go, Dragonfly. Mod you. I don't have any mods on the YouTube. I probably should think about that, right? I don't even think Jacob's a mod here yet. No.
Ammo.
Bro, I am missing bad right now. I wish you stream more. I love watching your content. Hey, J-Well, I appreciate that. I will be live every single day going forward. I took like a 3-week break, but I will be live going forward every single day. What's up, bro?
Redeployment or die
Yeah, everybody in the YouTube, thank you guys for stopping over. I appreciate that. Let's go. Hell yes. Like I said, we're trying to get monetized over on YouTube. We've got the subscriber count now. We're trying to get the watch hours, and the live stream helps out big time with that. Not Butt Nugget 504. What a name. Mod me on TikTok. I don't know if we have any mods on TikTok or on YouTube, if I'm being honest. We gotta figure that out. I don't even know how to mod people over there. I barely know how to mod people on Twitch. Chat, what are we thinking here? Probably this. I probably should get some mods. Here's my thing with mods is like the only reason I would ever do it is as like a reward for you being in the stream for so long, which you guys have, Dragonfly, you and Creamy have been in here forever. I don't ever really feel the need to mod people for actual mod reasons. You know what I mean? I feel like we never actually have issues that need modding. I don't know what it is, but I almost never run into like the toxic stuff that other streamers deal with. Everybody that comes in here is usually very nice and very cool. Now that I said that, we're probably asking for it at this point, but Jarvis mod creep. We need that, bro. We need like an AI like thing in Twitch that just like lets me say what I want and then it happens. We need that. Jay will probably about this time. I'm gonna be honest, I'm still thinking about doing some night streams as well, like mixing in night streams, but for the most part it'll probably be like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, like this time of day on East Coast. This time of day for East Coast.
Supply box is down. One to go.
Yeah, thank you guys, everybody that's come over to the YouTube. Thank you guys so much. And just a heads up, no ads on YouTube, at least currently. Once we get monetized, I'm running the ads up, but at least currently no ads on YouTube. So if you're tired of the ads on Twitch, YouTube is the way to go. And if you're tired of watching the vertical gameplay on TikTok, then YouTube's probably the way to go as well. But I also don't want to pressure y'all. Y'all watch wherever you're comfortable watching. I'm just giving y'all all sorts of options. All right, we got somebody above us here.
Hostile UAV in the area. Gas inbound.
Damn. Have we, is that not the dude we ran into earlier? That's the dude that killed us earlier, I think, no? Brutal. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. David, what's up, bro? Yo, can I join a game with you? Unfortunately, I don't play with anybody. I don't really have a good reason why not, other than just like everybody asks. And if I played with one, I'd feel the need to play with everybody, and I don't really want to do that. I haven't ever seen an ad on YouTube live stream personally. You know what's crazy about that is I know like YouTube streamers are getting ad revenue. I know that for a fact. That's kind of why I want to stream on YouTube, is because eventually I'll be able to get ad revenue. I know they're getting ad revenue. And I think, I don't know, bro. I have no idea how that works, if I'm being honest, because I don't watch a lot of YouTube streams, so I don't know if I've ever gotten them or not. But yeah, sorry, David. It's just it's kind of one of those things. If I played with one, I'd feel bad for not playing with everybody else, you know? What's up, Bizzle? How you doing, bro? Bizzle. How we doing, my man? Get the big Bizzle in here. I don't watch a lot of YouTube streams, so I'm not 1,000% sure how that works with YouTube. I got to look into that. But if there is ads, when I get monetized, I will be running them up for sure. I'm thinking that once I'm out of the army, I'm going to stream again, but instead of just streaming COD, I'm going to stream all genres. Yeah, I mean, variety streaming is like definitely a way that people like are successful in streaming for sure. There are so many good like variety streamers out there that do a ton of different games. Good, watching some football. Got the noti, you back streaming? Yes. Today's first day back. Today's first day back after literally, I think it's exactly a 3-week break. I think it was 21 days ago or 22 days ago was our last stream. 22. I think 22 days ago was our last stream. Actually, it might have been 25 days ago. Holy shit. It was 25 days ago. So over 3 weeks ago. Pretty much the whole month of September we took off at this point. W's in chat for my boy Joan. No, David, I appreciate that. W's for the David. Let's go, bro. Thank you so much, man. Here, I'm going to go full screen for a minute. Thank you guys so much for being here, bro. What, Bizzle, you're a Ravens fan, right? Who are they playing today? Seen your Discord message. Glad you got a chance to log in. No, hey, I needed it. I needed it big time. So basically, the reason for the break was I was getting a little burnt out on stream just from like the daily Warzone grind by itself. But other than that, I want to lock in on YouTube daily uploads, like long form. And so I needed to like really spend some time trying to figure out what style of content I wanted. Also, like what that workflow was like making longer content, because I've only ever done TikTok, and like a 30-second video, a 45-second video on TikTok takes me 2 hours. And so 2 to 3 hours. And so like a long form video is potentially going to take me longer. And so just trying to like lock in on some like easy ways to make content on YouTube that's not going to like triple or quadruple that amount of time based on being a longer video. We've definitely kind of locked in on what I think is going to be. I don't think I'm going to go for like the super long 50-minute videos, hour-long videos that some creators, because those dudes have established audiences. I don't have an established audience to really like lock in on that. I think we're going to start with like anywhere from like 6 to like 11 minutes on videos and just keep them short for now. Once we start to bring in an audience, then start to extend the videos out longer and longer and longer. I think that's going to be the game plan. And that'll give me a chance to like ease my way into like what it feels like to be a daily uploader on YouTube. The Chiefs. You say that with a frowny face. Are they getting slammed right now? Ouch. Ouchie. Are they getting slammed or jammered? I don't either watch too many. I'll tune in from time to time on a couple, but I honestly couldn't, Volsky, I could not for the life of me tell you whether there was ads or not. I don't remember. I'm assuming if I don't remember, that means there probably wasn't. But I know for a fact, I know for a fact there are some creators getting ad revenue.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
So I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, I don't think long form needs posted every day, but you do you quality. Well, for me, it's like a quantity at first so that I can learn what works. I need data points, right? Like that's my thing. Like YouTube, I've posted, it's well over 900 videos at this point that I posted on TikTok. I've posted well over 900 videos. And it's not that like that many videos is what it takes to eventually grow an audience. It's that many videos is what it takes to learn what works and what doesn't work. And now I don't post every day on TikTok. I post maybe 3-4 times a week on TikTok, but they're like, they're higher quality videos now. And like, I know exactly what people want to see. It's the same thing with YouTube is I don't know what people want to see from me. It's like, I'll see Swag post a video and I'll see, oh, it's got 50,000 views. But does that have 50,000 views because that's a video that would work for me? Or is that 50,000 views because he's Swag and people know who he is and they want to watch Swag? And so I need a lot of data points, at least early on YouTube. And so it's less about daily, like putting out a ton of content for view counts and more just like putting out a ton of content for learning what works and what doesn't, if that makes sense. It's all, for me, it's all about data right now. Data, just getting as much of a sample size as possible. Absolutely, David. We are going to build that community for sure. Like, I mean, one thing I've already learned, like this is a perfect example of why this is, you know, very helpful. Is one thing I've already learned is like if you put a video out that's like top 5 loadouts or top 10 loadouts, those videos get like 5 to 6 times more views than if you put a video about like a single loadout. Like, yo, here's the meta SOG build. That video, like for a lot of creators, will get like 3,000 views, where like a video where they're like top 5 loadouts will get like easily 30-40,000 views. And so just like that alone is like something I've already seen in my own content is I'll get like 100, 200, 300 views on a single loadout video, and then I'll get like 1,000, 1,900, you know, something like that on a multiple loadout video. Another Flacco pick. Let's go. Hell yes. Flacco's doing the damn thing. I feel that my company's trying to grow their YouTube. I want to try different things, but oldies just stuck in their ways. They uploaded 5 long forms at the same time. Damn. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, and that's the thing is, right, like the other thing is like I see what works for other creators. I also kind of don't want to do what other creators are doing. I want to stand out. I want to do my own thing. And so part of that is like I'm also trying out some different things that I'm not seeing other people do. Some different formats and some different styles and stuff. And I feel like that's what you're wanting to do with your business. And you're not being allowed to do that. Ooh, oh my God, that guy got slammed. That guy just literally got put in the slammer jammer. The wham bam thank you slam. Dylan, oh, that's the name. I was trying to think of the name of the other quarterback. Yeah, I don't care if it's Shador or the other guy. I just want to see them do anything at all. Okay. We need loadout. Let's go. But yeah, because I feel like I don't want to say I created my own style because I feel like I'm not really doing anything crazy. But on TikTok, I definitely feel like I have my own little lane that I'm in on TikTok. Obviously, everybody does Warzone loadouts, but I feel like I have my own little style of Warzone loadouts. And I want to do the same thing on YouTube where I kind of find my own lane within the lane. My own little like sub niche. Let's grab we'll grab a UAV and then wait for game loadout for the A detachment.
Standing by.
I probably should grab a UE as well. I mean a self. Oh, I already had a self. Damn. It's unfortunate. I think Gabriel's up. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. But the point being is I don't care which one they go to. I want something to happen there. I don't want them to just sit like on their hands with Joe Flacco.
Requesting recon flyover.
I like Joe Flacco. I have no problem with Joe Flacco. Yeah, that's the thing is, well, here's my issue with the M&K thing is I want to make content that's M&K specific. I worry that there's like not enough M&K players. I'm probably totally wrong about that. There's probably still a shit ton. There's just not a lot of competitive M&K players.
UAV returning to tank.
I don't remember which building he was on. Shit. But I would love to make like a, yo, here's the best settings for M&K. But like, I'm also a little worried that like there's only five M&K players left. That's actually one of my biggest pain points right now. And like, is trying to figure out like, do I make M&K specific stuff? Or if I'm making a settings video, do I be like, yo, here's the best controller settings and the best M&K settings, even though I'm not a controller player? Or do I be like, yo, here's my M&K settings, and then for controller, go check out this creator and like give a creator a shout out and like kind of collaborate in that way? I don't know. Yeah, David, that's what I'm thinking is just kind of do my own thing. Like, obviously there's things that work and you don't need to reinvent the wheel, but you got to be able to put your own spin on things. And that's what I'm trying to figure out and do. But I know like Volsky, the M&K thing's funny because like, I know like for instance, EQ, right? He just switched to M&K recently. And so like, there's definitely people in Warzone that are just also like very new to M&K that like that type of content would be good for them. It's not as if there's nobody doing M&K. Also, everybody in the YouTube, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We got 4 viewers over there right now, and we got 5 likes on the YouTube. So thank you guys so much for that. This dude just blew up this spy station. Let's see if we can get him to come fight us. Oh, there's multiple here. Pretty sure he was just fighting. Somebody was shooting at him here. Oh, we might be dead. Bro, why do they always drive away? The moment, bro. Unfortunate. Oh, he's behind. Damn. I mean, in your long form, you can make gun loadouts and give general loadouts and say that. See that, Volsky, that's actually a really good idea because like I just made a video the other day about like bot to pro loadouts, like 6 different loadouts starting at bot loadouts and working my way to pro loadouts. And I gave Biffle loadouts for the last loadout. I gave a like Biffle's Jackal, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Biffle's Jackal build is unusable on M&K. It's just you can't do it, and so that's actually really good comms because like. In that video, I was like, if this is hard to control, you can also try putting this on instead of this, and this. But I never really said anything about it being M&K specific. I feel like I could lean into that a little bit. I do feel like I could lean into that for sure.
Incoming! Throwing thermite!
I do feel like I could lean into that for sure. And being like, yo, here's a really good loadout, but if you're M&K, try this. Or be like, yo, here's the meta. If you're on controller, you can get a little more risky with the recoil control. If you're on MK, here's the best recoil control. It's good comms. I think you should just put out the worst information and worst builds, so now you have an advantage. Bro, I always think about that, right? Like, I don't do as many views as I used to, but there was times where like I would put out like a top 5 SMGs and that shit would get 2 million views, and I'm like, I don't know how many total Warzone players there are, but 2 million's got to be a significant portion of them, right? Granted, it's not 2 million individuals watching. It's like there's some people who repeat watch to get the loadouts or whatever, but still, like, that's a lot of people that have my build. And then now, like, I wonder how many times I've been slammed by my own like version of a loadout. Which would actually be hilarious now that we have loadout codes. If in game, like, if you got slammed by a loadout that's your code, if the game told you that and it's like, yo, you just got slammed by somebody using your build, that would actually be crazy. I guess we'll just grab a UE. We're on UE right now. We're on UE, but we don't have anybody on our UE, which means there's probably somebody ghosted, which is unfortunate. Austin, what's your question? Let's go. I got you. I think it all depends on how you build your loadout. I agree with that. I agree with that. I do. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought he was pushing this way, and I was going to push this way to avoid kind of having him step up on me, and he was just there. I was not really ready for that. I will say, Liam, I do think sometimes about putting out like troll videos about like the worst, putting out like a really bad loadout and calling it meta. I do think about that sometimes. Does anyone have anxiety, and how do you control it? So here's the deal. I think I have anxiety. I don't know. I definitely probably have anxiety. I feel like I'm very good at compartmentalizing it and not letting it like creep up on me. If it like is overwhelming to you, I don't know the best thing to do about that. One of the things I always hear people talk about, like, is if you're having like really bad anxiety, like, ground yourself where you're at in that moment. Is like, if you're in a room, right? Think like, find 3 things in that room with you and just like say the thing that's in the room with you, and it kind of takes you out of your own head in that moment, right? It like kind of takes you out of your head and puts you on the ground, and like is like pick out 3 things that are kind of like in front of you in the room in front of you, and just say those things over and over a couple of times. I'm self-medicated with nicotine and caffeine. Hey, that's one way to do it. That is one way to do it for sure. We need UAV. We need UAV. 99% of gamers have anxiety. That's why we all play games, probably. I have it. I get very anxious over like if I've procrastinated on something and like I've got something coming up I got to get out, and I'm just like taking forever to actually get started on it, and then that anxiety starts to build up and make it worse and worse and worse. And then I procrastinate more and more and more because I'm so anxious about it. I also get anxiety about sleep. I get sleep anxiety a lot, like where like if I'm not able to sleep and then I feel like I need to sleep, but I'm not sleeping, and then it gets worse and worse and worse. So I definitely do get anxiety, and I don't really know what I do to fix it or how to deal with that. Let's get our 8 attachment, and then we'll grab another UE. Hello? I just want the... What else to turn that on? Got ADHD bad with things. I probably have ADHD. I'm probably undiagnosed ADHD big time. I have it bad, I think. But I also don't fully know, you know what I mean? I don't fully know. Let's grab this vehicle. Stop running everywhere. We're getting slammed when we're running.
Chopper marked.
What just dropped right here?
Buy station exploited. Nicely done. The discount is applied.
Requesting recon flyover.
Standing by. UAV available for that.
Requesting recon.
SDR ready for launch.
Got diagnosed with it in 4th grade and just never got medication. See, that's crazy.
Moving here.
I definitely probably had it as a child, but it wasn't bad. It's gotten worse as I've like gotten older, for sure. I have it. I feel like I have it bad now.
Reloading.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Ammo deployed.
We'll just go deal with this king bounty real quick.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Let me over. Let me over. Let me over. Oh, damn. Ah, pain.
Please, it's only a mindset. Shake it off.
Pain, 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 pain. All right, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Ooh, baby. Let's see. Let's see. Pick it up. Damn, it's crushed. What are we picking up? I guess something you can pick up. I was misdiagnosed with both when I was a kid, had medicines I never needed, and then they figured out I'm bipolar among a couple other things. Bro, that's crazy. Could you imagine being on like ADHD meds when you don't need them? What do okay, so ADHD meds, do they calm you down and like give you focus? Is that what's happening there? Did you get doubled? What do you mean by that? Like double teamed, or do you hear like double audio right now? It's probably yes to both, if I'm being honest. Chat, thank you guys so much for being here. First day back on the streams. I appreciate that. Double teamed. Okay, so here's the deal. Something weird happened there. We had the guy that I killed out back of us. That guy we killed. We had the guy in the ammo building in front of us that was the king bounty that I went to go shoot. The moment I went to go shoot him, I got hit by something from behind, which I think is what you're talking about. I got hit from something from behind, but I think what that was the car blowing up and somehow damaging me while I was inside the building. Like, I don't think there was an additional person there. We killed the guy that was behind us. I think the car blew up and somehow damaged me through the building. I think that's what happened there. And then that guy, the guy in front of us just pre-aimed the hell out of us. It was either the car blowing up, or I don't know if those gas tanks out front blow up? We should probably test that and check that out. ADHD meds calm down people with it, but if you don't need it, it's basically crack. So it has like an opposite effect if you don't need it. That's kind of crazy. Can I have some? Because I either need it, and if I don't, then I kind of want the crack, if you know what I'm saying. I think I have anxiety because I keep gagging randomly. Interesting. Like the gagging is giving you anxiety, or you think the gagging is coming from the anxiety? You guys ever get like that feeling when like you forget how to swallow and you're like trying to force yourself to swallow, but it's like weird? It's like hard to swallow. My biggest thing, like, and this is why I think I have ADHD, but maybe I don't. Maybe it's not that. Is so like the biggest example I have is when I'm editing. If I'm editing my content and I need to render something and it takes 30 seconds, it's going to be like 30 seconds of render time before I can move on and do the next thing. In that 30 seconds, I will fully lose track of like my focus on what I'm doing. And I'll end up on like Twitter or TikTok or something. And then like 30 minutes will go by and I'll be like, holy fuck, I'm supposed to be editing right now. Why am I on TikTok or Twitter? I've got something for you to swallow. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. I'm not going to say no to that. Yeah, actually, PJ says, I get that all the time where like I need to swallow. Not like when I have food. When I have food, like I think my brain shuts off, but like I'll be like laying in bed and I'll feel the need to swallow and I'll go and it's like I gotta think about it for a second. Sorry, my brain didn't understand what you were saying, Austin. That's me on the daily. That's literally my brain on the daily. No, seriously, thank you guys so much for being here. Y'all are freaking amazing. Thank you to everybody in the YouTube. Anybody who wants to come over to the YouTube, I'm gonna keep reminding you. I'll just keep like periodically saying that. Anybody who wants to come chill in the YouTube, there's no ads and you get the full width gameplay, where on Twitch you get the full width, but you get ads. On TikTok, you get no ads, but you don't get the full width. YouTube has everything right now. You get it all. You get it all. But yeah, no, Austin, I was saying, you said you think you have anxiety because you keep gagging randomly, and I was asking if you gag because of the anxiety, or is the anxiety because you gag? What's up, Marios? How you doing? Long time no see. Welcome in, bro. Yeah, it's been about a little over 3 weeks since I streamed last. We took a little bit of break, and now we're here. We're back. We're back, and we're doing daily streams again. We're doing daily YouTube uploads. Probably not daily TikTok. I'm probably gonna go less like late on the TikToks. I think. I don't know. We'll see. I have an editor for TikTok. TikTok's not paying me anything right now, so I kind of want to spend my focus on YouTube. So basically, Twitch sucks is what you're saying. Kinda. I'm gonna be honest. When we get monetized on YouTube, I'm putting my full focus on YouTube. I'll still stream on Twitch, but like, I'm gonna put my full focus on YouTube. Like I'll literally be doing something that my brain goes in 30 different directions. I'm like, oh yeah. So I don't have that. I don't have it where like it does it on its own. It's like if I have a down period where like I have to stop and wait on something, my mind just scatters. If I'm in the middle of something, I can lock in no problem. Like if I actually have something to lock in on, I'll lock in on it. But the moment my brain has a moment to think, like stop and think, I go crazy. Oh, it's because of the anxiety. Okay, I see what you're saying, Austin. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix that or what that is. What's up, Nix? How you doing, bro? Feels weird not being on TikTok. Well, I appreciate you coming over to the YouTube. I really do. Every single person that comes over to the YouTube, that shit helps out so much. So thank you for that. Because that YouTube watch time on the live goes for monetization. So thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Battle Royale.
Let's go.
Gas is closing on your position.
Let's freaking go. Also, chat, if you're subbed here on the Twitch, there's new emotes. I uploaded new emotes. There's a couple of new ones. I need to get emotes over on YouTube, but I don't know if we have access to that yet or not. All right, let's go. Lock in, chat. Lock in. I'm gonna lock in this game. I may shut up here for a second because I feel like we're dying every time I'm like yapping too much. So I may fully lock into this game real quick. I want to have a good game.
Eliminate all targets in the AR. Supply box is located. Move to secure. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm hit.
Well, I don't have plates. Oh, it's low in here. Let's go, chat. Yeah, we got new emotes in the Twitch. I think at some point I can probably add the emotes to TikTok as well.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
What's up, Cap Sauce? Cap Sauce, I've been on a little bit of a break. I took like think of it like a vacation from you guys. No, I'm just kidding. Not from you guys, but just from streaming in general. Took a little bit of a break, but we are back. We are back and we are better than ever, bro.
Supply box is secured. 1 remaining.
We're refreshed and we're ready to go.
I'm reloading.
Gas is inbound. Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Buy station here.
All right. Should be able to get loadout. Again, thank you to everybody in the YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody in general for being here today. We took a little bit of time off stream and we are back now. And I was a little worried about whether people would come back or not. But you guys are here and you guys are freaking amazing.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Reloading.
Took time away, come back, still the same humble, cool guy. Let's go. I try. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have anything to not be humble about. You know what I mean? I'm not like a pro level player, so it's not like I can be like all cocky about that. I make good content.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Come on, peek over, bro. Was that him? I want to buy a UAV.
Requesting recon flyover. Switching mag.
Cornbread robot. What a name.
Pushing
Top.
here.
Top. What's up, Vaughn? How you doing, bro?
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Moving here.
All right, let's go, chat. We got to lock in and have a good one, right? We've had a couple of like 5, 6, 7, 8 kill games. Nothing super crazy. Don't jump. You stay right there, buddy. You stay right. Wait, why'd you just turn and look at me?
Damn.
Damn. Damn. Did he have high alert or something? Or alertness or whatever the hell they call it? He has his loadout. Where's his perk package? He did not have alertness.
Loadout drop headed your way.
All right, we go get our 8 attachment, I think.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
What a bot. Really gonna go sit up there? I mean, I guess. You get your loadout. Are you really that afraid to throw your loadout somewhere else that you got to throw it up there? Normal people just throw it where they buy it, bro. Let's go. Come on. Is he just going to stay there? He's getting sniped at by somebody. He's probably just going to stay there, bro. We're going to do something else. Maybe turn this bounty on.
Here's a bounty contract.
Really?
Bounty targets marked.
Really? There's not even any way to get up to him. There's like no helicopters. There's a helicopter out here, but that's gonna have a dude on it. We could get a precision or a cluster or something.
Losing ground. Moving.
All right, we're gonna kill this guy. We will. We got 2.5 minutes. I think we go with a cluster. We get up under him, cluster him so he has to fly away, and then we shoot him when he flies away. Easy. Certainly there's no way this goes wrong for us, right? There's no way this goes wrong for us. Oh, now he leaves.
Reloading.
Now he's getting sniped from like here. I do think we chase this. We have a minute. What's up, Vaughn? How you doing, bro? Bro, he's all the way. Oh my God. Okay. Why are these always the most annoying fights?
Bounty target's gone dark. We lost the contract.
Oh shit, he just got sniped.
Enemy sniper here.
FFE, danger close. Over.
What if we just go fight this guy real quick?
Target grid struck. No casualties.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Why do I have double ARs? Bro, where was the sniper at?
Gas is closing in.
Changing mag.
Where did we get our SMG? Or
Pushing here.
it'd be here, right? Our SMG might be there. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hopefully it's still here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bro, it's not even here. That's so unfortunate. We just died just for that.
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
That's so
Gulag is
stupid,
your
bro. I
last
could have just bought a fresh UAV or a fresh loadout. So dumb. So freaking dumb. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Earn
right, let's go.
redeployment or die trying.
Oh,
25 remain. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next.
damn.
Gave it a solid try. Time to head
Damn,
back
damn,
to
damn, damn, damn. That's crazy. All right. That classifies as an ouch. Do, 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 do. Anybody have any questions about Black Ops 7? Anything y'all want to know? I feel like because I've been off for a couple weeks, we've not had a chance to talk about this. But there's been lots of info that's come out about Black Ops 7. So if y'all have any questions about anything, I got you. We can literally go look at all the weapons. We have like they announced all the weapons that are going to be in the beta. We've got all the maps that are going to be in the beta. We got lots of stuff we can go over. Do 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 do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I am very excited to play this beta. Honestly, I have no idea if it'll be good. I'm just excited for something new, something like fresh, some new content. Even if it's the exact same game as Black Ops 6, I really don't care. I just want new content, new weapons, new maps, new game modes. There's going to be a training course, which should be nice. All right, let's go. Let's go. Also, new YouTube video today. If anybody's interested in watching that, we've got a new YouTube video today
Real
out.
thing's coming soon.
Tessa! We got the Tessa up in here. Tessa, thank you for the 38 freaking months. 30 freaking 8 freaking months. Tessa. Oh, it's a streamer. I don't know what you're talking about. I stream every single day. I've been here every single day. We didn't take any time off. I've been here every single day, and y'all just, you know what I mean? Too cool to watch the Jome. I'm just kidding. But also,
We're deploying to the war zone.
you know what I mean? I feel like you know what I mean. Let's land somewhere else. We've gone like airport every game today. Also, I probably should switch it up and do a little bit of rebirth at some point. Not a lot of scavies to land on. Let's do some recons. I haven't done recons in a minute. There's a bunch of recons in this area, so I think I'm gonna land here. I might, ooh, it's hot drop though. I might land train, do the train once for the one time. Tesla.
Primary objective is to eliminate all enemy intel on your... Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Chat, we're not talking about that. We are not talking about that. Heard dead down, I'm dead, dead, I'm down, dead, dead, down. God, I wish I had that clip. That was so funny. Heard down, not down, dead, I'm dead.
Recon contract marked.
That was like a classic Joe moment. Let's go. I think it was like heard, dead, not dead, I'm dead, or something like that.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Okay, that's a treat. That's another treat. Hey, what's up, Prod? How we doing today, bro?
A monster point containing enemy
Got
intel.
Big Prod in here.
Capture it for
Got
information
Tessa.
on the next gas spread.
We got all the goats.
Moving here.
Not little dang sack.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
I said nothing about the size quality of Tessa. That's all you. You're guilty as charged, Tessa. I'm innocent. As the game's been pretty good today. I haven't had anything like crazy long. I'm dying like midway through just about every game. All right, we gotta go over in the firing range over here. I'm dying like midway through every game, but like we're getting decent kills and stuff, having some okay ones.
You've earned a position in next
Just like nothing absolutely insane.
gas moving in.
Nothing insane. We'll certainly take that. Take that.
Reloading.
Take that. Prod, how you doing today, my man? Yeah, games have been good. I'm enjoying Warzone today. That's what I should say. Whether the games have been good or not, I've been enjoying Warzone. It just feels good to be on stream again.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Doing all right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Chad, I have no idea how long I'm going to go for today. It's 3 o'clock now. Been on since about 1. I wanted to go at noon today, but I had to finish the YouTube video. Probably go till 4 or 5. Get a nice, decent long stream today. Bro, where's the contracts?
Hostile UAV in the area.
All right, we need to focus loadout now anyways.
Buy station.
Oh God.
Requesting recon. I'm taking fire. Throwing smoke.
UAV standing by.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Loadout drop heading your way.
I just realized how much I move in my chair when I'm playing. I'm like all over the place.
UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV standing by.
Pushing here.
I got pooped on, literally. Literally.
Thanks for the weapon.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, GG's, bro. I got pooped on. Now I'm the one getting pooped on. Now I got pooped on. Damn. Oh, well. GG's, GG's, GG's. Do, 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 do. TikTok, how we doing today? Let's go. Oh, yeah, Tessa, I was going to show you these. Tessa, are you here? If you're not here, then you're canceled. But if you are here, I guess I'm going to show you. Do, 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 do. Actually, I haven't even gotten all of them yet, I don't think. I'm not done with all of them. GG. G freaking G. G freaking G. Let's go. Oh, okay. Omar, thank you so much for hanging out in the YouTube, bro. Seriously, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Omar, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, my dude. Thank you so much, bro. Have a good day, man. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to switch over to a little bit of Rebirth, I think. A wee little bit of Rebirth. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, let's go. Do 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 do. Let's go. We get a little Rebirth then.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What's for lunch? I am skipping lunch
Check
today, I
weapons
think.
and gear. We're holding for deployment.
I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna stream a little early during the days, like I want to. I'd like to start at like noonish. I'm gonna have to eat something before I stream because I don't really want to take a break to eat. But like today, I woke up at probably 8 o'clock today. I'm probably gonna wake up early every day like that and get some work done before I stream. But I woke up probably about 8 and then went to McDonald's for breakfast. I had McDonald's breakfast around like 9:30 or 10.
Time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
And so I got to figure out if I want to just do breakfast every day, skip lunch, and then eat after stream, or try to eat right before I stream. But that's I gotta like stay on that if that's the case, because like I can't like get to 11:30 and be like, oh shit, I need to eat something. I gotta like have that planned every day and have that ready to go. GPU did a dead? Oh no, like fully dead? I'm not gonna lie, that thing was cooking last night.
Resurgence.
That thing was on overdrive last night. What are you thinking for lunch today, Dragonfly? I definitely need to eat something when I'm done streaming. I'm gonna be hungry. I gotta figure out what though. Oh, I was trying to get around that corner. Mads, let's go with a 3-month tier 1 sub. Let's go. Mads, how are you doing today? Thank you for the 3 months. Freaking amazing. Hell yes. And completely stopped working. That's why it would, that's good comms. That's probably why it's overheating. What is the scope, bro?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, that's much more manageable. I'm good. How are you, Mads? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. 3 freaking months. This is such a... Oh, no. We almost have loadout money. All those months happened during your break. I thought about it today. Like, I thought it was only... Oh, no. I thought it was only like 3 weeks. It's been over 3 weeks. It's been almost a full month since I streamed last. Bro, can I get money? Money? Please? Hold on 1 second, chat. Things are getting a little chaotic here.
Enemy UAV is online.
He's going for the heli. This dude's 100% got the specialist card, doesn't he?
Enemy UAV is online.
He did. He had it.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I think we can go get specialist, right? See you later. I'm very irritated. Austin, have a good day, bro. Hopefully your day gets better for you. Thank you so much for hanging out. And dude, I appreciate you. Not gonna be able to loot him up. Have a good day, man. I appreciate you so much. Going to my cousin's proposal today, so they're probably gonna have all this food tonight. Ooh, okay. Who's he proposing to? Me? Am I about to get like a surprise proposal? Do I need to dress up nice for that?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Damn. Oh, bro, we gotta get you to poop, my man. Yeah, because of you, for the last 3 weeks, I've had to be at work and actually work. Oh no, that's on me. That's on me. That's my bad. That's on me. That's my bad.
good now.
That's on me, fam. Thank you.
Overhead.
I just
Back on station. Go get on.
W prune juice though, for real, for real. I'm back. Just finished taking my daughter's 1 year pics. Holy shit! Congrats on that. Happy 1 year to your daughter. Was it a birthday?
taking effective fire.
Damn.
Damn.
I'm taking fire.
No. I should have just put one plate in. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, her birthday's October 2nd. Hey, that's beta day. You got to tell her to like figure it out. She can't be having a birthday on the day like you got to be playing the beta. You know what I mean?
Fire sale active. Buy
So Tessa,
station
what's the
price.
vibe? What's the vibes with the GPU? Are we thinking
I'm taking rounds.
you're gonna get a new one, or are you just like, you know what I mean? Are we saying screw that? And you're just gonna play like PlayStation?
You got this. You got this.
No.
Make it count.
Bro, anything other than a freaking LMG. Am I cooked, chat?
Les matraques ready for delivery.
I'm cooked. I've already scolded her on that. Trust me. Okay, good. So you gotta let her know. You gotta let her know. You bitch.
Enemy UAV is online.
You bitch. There's not enough money. There we go.
Fire sale's over. Just in prices.
God damn it, bro. You bitch.
Get ready.
All right, we got loadout. It's like almost in the circle, but not quite. He's gonna be well in the gas. I hate everything. I hate everything. Pain. Because of me, Dragonfly, you've had to actually do work. That's crazy. Well, I'm back now. The work stops. No more work. No more. We got a work stoppage going on now. Not a single work to be done. Are you still at the same job? How's that going? Because last I remember, you had like people leaving, and like your boss or like your boss's boss or something like that was like, Not happy. I don't remember. Something about that. Yeah, Matt, thank you again. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate that for the resub. Hope you're having a good day. Also, Tessa, thank you for the resub. Dan Dragonfly, thank you for the resub. We've got a lot of resubs today. Sterling for the resub. Hunter for the resub. And a couple gifties from me. So thank you guys so much for that. Like 4 or 5 subs today. So I gave my 2 weeks notice, but my supervisor who I like talked me into staying until they find a replacement. Damn. Okay. I hear you on that. So you gave your like as many weeks as they want notice is what you're hearing, what I'm hearing. As many weeks as they want you to stay for notice. Okay. Let them cook. You gotta let Dragonfly cook. I'm not training shit. I hear you. I hear you on that. You don't want to train your replacement, which I definitely hear that. I hear that for sure.
Shadow 01. Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized.
Can you train me? I feel like I need to be trained. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Do we go for specialist? I think we do specialist this game. Told them to figure it out. I hear that. That is that's probably the best way to deal with that. You don't want to train the person that's replacing you. That's no fun. What the huh? First of all, why did I not see him? He should have been right in front of me. Second of all, what? Second of all, what? What are we talking about here? Also, just a reminder to everybody, we are live on YouTube as well. Really trying to grow the YouTube stream, so anybody who wants to go watch on YouTube, that would be greatly appreciated. If not, no big deal. But I will say there's no ads over there, and you get the full width gameplay if you're on TikTok. No ads if you're on Twitch. But watch wherever you're comfortable watching. The YouTube just massively helps me out right now. We got loadout money.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. 25 remain. Solid work so far.
Damn. What's up, Numa? How you doing, bro? Numa. He had loadout weapons. I might come back over here real quick. He had loadout, so there's a chance our stuff's still gonna be here. Or he's going to be sitting in the exact same spot, not moving whatsoever, and take our loadout weapons. That's crazy. He had his own loadout weapons and said, no, actually, I prefer Jomes. If that's ever a reason y'all should try my loadouts, clearly people prefer them over their own. Numa, I've been good, man. I've been good. We've been off stream for about three and a half weeks, and we are back today, back with a vengeance, back and better than ever. But another department reached out to interview. If I get the offer, I'm giving them a day notice straight up. Yes. Now we're cooking. Dragonfly, I support that, bro. If you need me to, I will literally come drop an elbow on somebody. I will drop an elbow on somebody. Yeah, we are back streaming. Numa, how are you, man? I know you said good, but hopefully you're like really good. We are back streaming. We got a huge month coming up. I took a little bit of time off because I knew that this month was coming up and I didn't want to burn out. But we have a big old juicy month coming up this month. We got Black Ops 7 beta, then Battlefield 6 launch, then Battlefield 6 Battle Royale at some point, hopefully within the couple weeks after that, and then Black Ops 7 full launch in the beginning of November. Then Black Ops 7 integration into Warzone. We got so freaking much happening. Been busy, very, very good. Yeah, let's go, bro. Busy is good. Busy can be tiring, but busy's good. Rather be busy than not busy. Busy than not busy. Do.
Check your gear and weapons.
Yeah, Dragonfly, I hear that, man. Hopefully that works out. Hopefully you end up getting to move soon, or move departments or whatever. Because you don't want to be in a job you don't want to do anymore. You don't want to be in a job that you don't want to do anymore. Damn, Eagles are getting the dog shit kicked out of them. Who are they playing? What happened with my Browns today? Or what's happening with my Browns?
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
The Bucks? You know what I mean? I can be down with the Bucks beating the Eagles. I'm a Baker Mayfield fan. I like Baker. Browns are losing? Okay. That's good. That's good. As a Browns fan, I'm here for Browns maximum pain. We'll try specialists again this game. I don't want to go for it every game, but we'll try. We'll go for it.
Survive the countdown.
Not this time, bro. Oh, nice shots. Damn, that was a good play. I'm always losing. Born a Jets fan. Hey, let's go. Let's freaking go. There's just something so beautiful about cheering for a team that loses a lot.
Enemy UAV is online.
You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to cheer for a team that wins a lot. That's boring.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Who wants that?
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy soldier incoming.
All about loyalty. That's right. That's right. That's right. What's really, really good is when you cheer for a team that loses a lot and then they finally start to win. That's a great feeling. That's what's happening with my hockey team right now, the Carolina Hurricanes. They lost for like 10 years straight, and then finally things got better. And it's such a good feeling. Damn, bro. Everybody on here is just the fucking GOAT, aren't they? Just the greatest to ever do it. Man, I'm kind of bot walking there, but Charger TD, sadly, I'm not a fan of either team. Wait, who are the Chargers playing? Except your dad, Cowboys fans deserve the pain and suffering, bro. He was wearing all Cowboys stuff today. He was wearing all Cowboys stuff today. He had on a Cowboys shirt, Cowboys pajama pants. Giants. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, are you a Giants fan? Who do you cheer for? Damn. What do I want to do here? Oh, this is unfortunate. Was that not the dude that just killed me down here? Did he not take my weapons?
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Someone took my weapons. Oh my brother, what? I'm getting shot from outside. There's just somebody sitting in here. Go Pack, go! Oh, Chiefs fan. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. That makes sense from where you're from. I get that. That makes sense. How are the Packers doing today?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Heading out. Glad to see you back. I'll tune in during the week. Have fun. Hey, thank you so much for being here, Numa. Thank you. And just a reminder, Numa, because I think you're one of the people who's watched on YouTube before. We are doing the YouTube streams as well, if you're interested in watching those.
Enemy UAV.
But whatever, honestly, whatever works best for you. Bro, how did that grenade not damage him? Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. But Numa, have a good day, bro. Oh, okay. They play later. They play later. I got you. I got you. I got you. Bears fan. Yes, we're ass, but we didn't lose to the Cowboys. Wait, so you're not a Cardinals fan? Interesting. Interesting. Also, I mean, if I was from Arizona, I would not be a Cardinals fan either. So I get it. I get it. There's just nothing interesting about the Cardinals, unfortunately.
Vulnerable buy station marked.
Hello, what? I'm not on UAV here. Oh, he's one.
Gas is closing in.
Changing max.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV is online. Loadout drop headed your way.
Bro.
Getting another chance. Weapons
We got specialists there. I think we just got to go for it. Bro, can you fight each other? What are we talking about?
were still standing.
Yeah, I guess he's looking for him.
Hard that time.
Damn, bro.
Get back out there. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Damn. All right. Eagles are winning. Okay. And again, who are the Eagles playing? Chiefs? No. Ravens are playing Chiefs? I don't know. I don't know enough about football, chat. I'm dumb. Brother, most of the Cards fans from here are all fake. What does that mean? Like fake Cards fans or like not real human beings? What's up, G-Bone? How you doing? Like they're not actual real humans. Is there something going on in Arizona that we don't know about? For Kurt Warner and Larry Fitzgerald, you couldn't sell out that stadium even if it was free. Okay, fair enough. I got you. Hit a moonshot using the Sigma 2B in Verdansk and got a dirt bike for, oh my God, that's crazy. 483 meters. G-Bone, that's crazy, bro. 483 meters is insane on a dirt bike. Those things are moving fast. Hell yeah, bro.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Oh. All right, chat. We're gonna lock in this game. We're gonna get a dub, a freaking dub. If that's all right with y'all. If y'all are cool with that.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
If y'all are cool with that, we're gonna get a freaking dub.
Resurgence. Survive the time until secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
Oh, I'm just gonna reset that, bro. I'm just gonna reset that. I am playing like just a dumbass today. Just an absolute dumbass. Get loadout off rip like that and then make a stupid ass ladder play. TikTok, how we doing today? What's the vibes? Thank you guys so much for being here. YouTube, thank you for being here. And Twitch, thank you for being here. Everybody. We got everybody up in here today. We got everybody up in here today. Low-key, I am hungry, though. Now that I'm thinking about lunch, I am hungry. I'll probably just wait till dinner, though. Let's go, prod.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Could be worse. You could be an Oiler fan. Bro, that's going to be a fucking disaster this year. I'm assuming you're talking about the hockey Oilers. I don't know if there's any other. Isn't there a football Oilers, or there used to be? Bro, that's going to be a goddamn disaster this year. That's going to be a clown show with Connor McDavid and his contract. Now, as a non-Oilers fan, I love that. That's going to be hilarious to watch. But that is going to be an absolute clown show. What's up, Choops? How you doing? Choops or Choopes? What's up, bro? Choops? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay. That does I appreciate you trying to help me figure that out, but I know how to spell it. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Is it like an SH, a CH sound? Is it S on the end, or just Choops? Chops. Choops is more in English. Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to call you what I'm going to call you, and you're just going to have to live with it. Choops. Choopez? Choopez? I'm going to call you something completely different every single time. Now what? Let's go, G-Bone. I got the Sigma right now. I got the Sigma right now. We're going to kill somebody with it. Brother. What guns do I prefer? Right now I'm running the Kilo and the Jackal as like my main loadout. I gotta be honest with you, I've been such in like a mode of trying to put out videos and like put out as much content as I possibly can that I am all over the place. I've been using everything. I made a video about the goddamn Model L and Tonto recently. I mean, even the PP feels good, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, streaming is probably not the best way to get followers. You gotta be putting out videos, bro. I don't know if you're putting out videos or not. That is my biggest piece of advice. If you want to grow like an account, like a TikTok account or whatever, you gotta be putting videos out. Videos, 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 videos. Lots of them.
Enemy loadout drops on the way.
All right, let's go. What was it? What was it? What was your highest streak? That's awesome, man. And yes, that's awesome that you recorded it, bro. Yeah, absolutely post that. Post it everywhere. Post that shit on TikTok, post it on YouTube, post it on Instagram, post it on Twitter, post it on goddamn MySpace. You gotta let the people know. You gotta let them know. You're not to be trifled with. Not only that, once Florida picked up Marshawn losing Hyman. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, losing Hyman, bro. That's crazy. Where'd Hyman even go? Oh, that gave me a jump scare. I was not prepared for that reach out. Bro, I swear to God, every single person in these lobbies today is the greatest to ever do it, bro. These dudes are like the best ever. That's a great reach out. 37. Holy shit, let's go. Hey, you got to let the people know. You got to let them know what's up. You got to tell them. Post that shit everywhere.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh my God. This is how the game is now on a reboot unless you 2-box. Exactly. I need a 2-box. I've got it over there. I need to put some more time on the 2-box to get it feeling right. I'm just full sending back to this. The other thing is I just like playing solo, so I don't even really want to 2-box and have to like play duos or trios.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Bro. It is goddamn literally so sweaty right now. This is actually crazy. I might go back to Big Map because Big Map's just not as sweaty. Skylar, thank you for the for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ben Stoppo, thank you for the follow. We've had 3 new followers on TikTok today. Thank you guys so much for that. Do 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 do. The YouTube stream's been good today. Twitch has been good. TikTok's been crazy. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the bomb.com. Do 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 do. You guys are the freaking bomb. Oh, okay. So Hyman's still in Edmonton, but he's just out with injury. I got you. 7 months to 10 months. That's crazy. And then Florida just lost Barkov for the season. That's crazy. No, Prod, you are. You are, Prod. You were the bomb.com. Seriously, I was a little nervous about streaming today, but having everybody show up and chat for a bit, it's been really nice. I was 100% sure everybody was just gonna be like, this Jome guy, we don't even know who that is anymore. This freaking Jome guy. I kind of want to go back to Big Map. I might go back to Big Map.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
We'll do one more solos resurgence, then I'm gonna go to Big Map. Chat, we might start 2-boxing though. If this is how it's gonna be, we might start 2-boxing. We might start 2-boxing. When I play, I have to stop letting the stupid game get me annoyed because then I play like ass. I think from now on, when I game, I'm gonna work on that. I gotta be honest with you. I said it last night, kind of just like as an offhand comment, but I am numb to this game at this point. If I get hacked on, like obviously, like people are sweaty and shit, and like that, like I don't even want to say I rage at it, but like I do get a little annoyed when people are like extremely sweaty. But then at the same time, it's like, I'm also sweaty, so am I really annoyed that they're sweaty, or do I just want them to be less sweaty than me? But in general, I said this last night, it's like I'm numb to like everything that's wrong with the game right now. So like when things are going wrong and like you guys are getting upset at it, I don't know why, but my brain is just like, it is what it is. And it's probably a good quality, but also I probably should be upset at most of the stuff that's happening. I probably should be upset at the same things you guys are upset at. That's how I want to be. I want to not care. I mean, I like that you care though, but I will say, you know, if you ever wanted to like not care, it's definitely a nice way to live. It is really, really nice not getting bothered by this game. My brain's just completely off.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
You gotta be kidding me. Luckily, I hadn't hit that loadout yet. What annoyed me the most is I know I'm good. I know I'm a good player, and when I just keep dying to things I shouldn't be dying. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. That's extremely frustrating, and I get that. So I 100% fully get that. Like, that's a frustrating way to die right there. Bakery, somebody from the bakery just killed me. Or I guess didn't kill me, but was one of my attackers.
I'm taking fire.
Bakery. All right, I'm gonna go back to Big Map for a bit. Yeah, no, I get that fully. I fully 100% get that. But then, like, you ever watch like Twitty or something, and like, now this is probably a bad example because he's streaming and so he's has to kind of keep us cool. But even Weenie, to a certain extent, this is the same way. If you ever watch them, when they die, they just like they're just like expressionless, and I feel like I kind of try to be like that. Part of that's probably because I'm streaming as well, and I try not to like rage too much on stream. But I feel like like you said this is something you want to work on, is if you're able to like keep your calm when you die, then it doesn't like build up on itself, right? If you're able to keep it from like stacking, right? Like your last death is now causing you to die the next death, but then you're still mad from the last death, and then the next death happens, and you like let it build up. I can definitely understand where you're coming from if you want to like try to let that from like keep affecting you. I get that. I get that. I will say, I think that's part of like my sports upbringing is like one thing I was really good at in sports was like compartmentalizing and not like letting things get me off my game or get in my head. Sucks because I like McDavid, not an Oiler fan, but their season's already over. Bro, actually, you know what's funny about that is like that's going to make the McDavid thing even funnier because now they're going to have a bad season and that's going to put even more pressure on that whole thing. I'm actually fully here for it if I'm being honest. I like McDavid too. I kind of don't want him to be an Oiler. So annoying when someone runs up to me with zero audio or getting, yeah, bro, you were getting decent. That's the thing is like when you're raging like that, I don't even want to say anything to you. I just want to let you rage because it's valid, right? Like the audio, the desync, all of it, it's valid. You're valid to be able to rage. Like those are things that we should rage about. I liked it. Now, here's what I'm thinking, Dragonfly. Connor McDavid, Carolina Hurricanes. What do we think about that? We are in desperate need of like a first line center. And we've got like 16 million cap space. Wish someone would say, hey, yo, chill the fuck out, dude. As a friend, I'm telling you, it's just a game and you're better than that. Yeah, I mean, I get that, right? But like also, it's so hard to tell someone that when they're in the middle of it, right? I've been playing with Jacob for years. That dude rages at literally everything. And it's so hard to tell someone that in the moment. You know what I mean? I know exactly what you're saying because you definitely probably do want somebody to say that to you, but it's so hard to like, you know? Exactly. In the moment, you don't even realize that like how bad it is. No, I get you on that. I feel you on that 100%. Well, if it means anything to you, it's not going to run me off. I do just wish I want you to have a good time on the game. That's all I care about. So I'm fully supportive in you wanting to try to rage less. But also, like I said, it's all valid, right? Like you have every reason to be upset in those moments. I just want you to be happy playing the game. Same with Jacob. Same with Tessa. I want y'all to be happy playing the game. And hopefully with Battlefield dropping and Call of Duty having some competition, the game gets better. Because it has been a booty cheeks for a bit.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure. All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
But I gotta be honest with you, I've had those moments too. It doesn't happen to me often because I try my best to not let it get to me. It's one thing I feel like I've mastered. But I have those moments where like one death, it's like, oh fuck, that sucks. The next death, it's like, what the fuck? Well, how'd that happen? And then the next death, it's like something crazy happens that's definitely not your fault. And like, but because of the other two deaths where you're already like, I've had that happen to me for sure. So I get where you're coming from. Would you ever collab with Cash for Kills? Here's the deal, Cash for Kills has no idea who the fuck I am. Would I ever collab? Potentially, but like also no, he has no clue who the fuck Jome is. I'm just a little old Jome over here. I'm just nobody. Does he collab with people? I feel like the content I see him do is like usually just him. Someone just did a recon this way.
Requesting recon.
Oh, he's all the way at. He's low though. He's not in the tower. Oh, now he is. Fuck it. We're gonna go push this, bro. Fuck it. Oh, he jumped.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
He's going to this buy station, probably for loadout. Could you imagine? Okay, but here's the deal. Talking about raging, could you imagine if that was me that just happened to? How mad I would be. That dude's gotta be so upset. Yeah, he's gotta be so mad. But he would have every reason to be mad about that. That would be so frustrating. Thank you for the free self. I'll take that. Usually solo, but he may do collab. Okay. I see. Yeah, I don't know. He has no idea who I am. I don't do a lot of collabs, if I'm being honest. I probably should do collabs. W-Mans. At least he didn't hit his loadout. That would be even worse if he had hit his loadout and then I did that to him.
Moving here. Requesting recon flyover.
Oh, he's in police. He's in bottom police for now. How does he not die to his own proxmines there? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
He ran straight through his own proxmines.
Requesting recon.
Adam, that was a 4, wasn't it? I feel like that's an accurate reading on that. Ooh. He dev had 0 aim assist because of them railings. Where was I at? Oh, in the jail cells. Yes. Yeah. That definitely had no aim assist there. Because I was moving a little bit, but I was essentially standing still for the most part. He should have had me dead, but yeah, no aim assist probably on the jail cells.
Good now.
That's right. 3. Okay. I've seen that happen before. Which part? Josh, which part? Him running through his claymores like that, or his proxmines like that, you mean? Yeah. Well, because I ran through them because I have reflexes on, which lets me run through, and then they set off after I run through, so I don't get hit. But he came through there right after I did. He should have been right in the middle of his own proxmines. Nah, you deserve that win. I agree. Aim assist does need to be nerfed. But with the current aim assist, it was surprising that he didn't. So it makes sense. It makes sense that the he lost it with the jail cells. That made sense.
I'm taking fire.
That's right there. Okay, so Prod, this is a good example right there. I got desynced hella hard here. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. It felt bad on my end, but I'm not gonna let it get to me.
Glory for the Warriors. Your RTV.
It felt worse on my end than the kill cam did.
Gas is closing in. Get to
That
the
kill cam
safe
didn't look
zone.
as bad. Yeah. No, trust me. I was because I think I was downed for one of the ones that happened to you in like Grandma's on Rebirth, and you were literally behind the wall, and then the bullet came through and hit you. And on the kill cam, the bullet didn't go through the wall; the bullet went through the window. But on my end, watching it happen, I was like downed behind you, and the bullet literally comes through the wall. But in the kill cam, the bullet goes through the window. It made no sense. Josh, how we doing today? Adam, how you doing, man? Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope we're all having a good day. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic freaking day. I think where I'm at with it, and I've talked a little bit with Jacob about this, is why I'm able to kind of keep my cool. Is I just have accepted that, like, and World Series of Warzone did this to me. I think so. I've just come to the terms with the fact that this is just how the game is, right? So desync, it's just there's gonna be desync no matter what. It's not like magically tomorrow we're gonna have no desync. Sure, some games might be a little better, like, you know, it might get better than worse than better than worse. But in general, we're just gonna have desync. The cheaters thing is one that I've like really I've numbed myself to that. Like Warzone, hold on. Oh, that feels so good to rub my eyes. World Series of Warzone really like did this to me. Is like I got to the point with the World Series of Warzone where we were running into cheaters every game, where I was just like, okay, there's cheaters, and we're just gonna have to deal with that. Everybody has to deal with the cheaters, so it's who can deal with the cheaters the best, right? Like if we're gonna run into cheaters, no problem. It's which teams, the teams that made it in World Series of Warzone were the ones that like were able to overcome the cheaters and just deal with it, which is rightfully so. Like that was all the good teams that are actually capable of dealing with cheaters. It was frustrating because you would chalk your game. You'd have a good start to a game and like you'd have 10 points off rip, and then you don't get the multiplier because a cheater team ruins your game. But now, because of that experience, now in like regular games, when we run into cheaters, I'm just like, whatever. They're there. We can go at them. We could try to fight them. We could go somewhere else. We could try not to fight them. It doesn't really matter to me. If I die to a cheater, I'll report it. And I don't know. I'm kind of numb to it at this point. I think it was World Series of Warzone that really did it to me. Like, and the other thing is I'm just not expecting it to get better. I've turned off that part of my brain where I don't think, oh, I'm going to log on today and there's going to be no cheaters. I just assume there is. And then it kind of makes things better in my brain. Good man, need to get these groceries in. Yes, get them. Especially if you have any cold stuff, go get them. I'll come help. I'll be there in 1 second. I'm totally on my way. Yeah, I'm just at a point with this game where like I just have my expectations are so low that it's hard for me to get upset because I just keep my expectations at the ground. That's a cool loading screen. I just like know for a fact that we're gonna have cheaters, and I live with it. I will say it's interesting that solos has like none, and then we go run quads, and it's just nonstop. Azariah, I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. This is the tough part about solos, is the sitting here waiting between games.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
All right, chat. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. I might go. This might be LG. I need to get a TikTok made today. That's the thing. We're going to be back streaming, but it is not going to be like 8-hour streams. We're going to keep them short still. It's still going to be like 3.5, 4-hour streams. Because I still need to be spending a ton of my time putting content out. So this may be LG. I'm also getting really hungry.
Battle Royale.
Ooh, that's certainly one of the circles that exists. Let's do
This is scavenger contract.
let's do this. I don't think I've ever landed here on purpose. Just a reminder to anybody that's watching or anybody that's stopping in or just came here for the first time ever. We're live on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. We're trying to grow the YouTube, so anybody that's willing to go drop me a sub on YouTube, say hi in the chat, that would be massively helpful. And then be sure to follow my TikTok and my YouTube if you're looking for Warzone and Call of Duty content, because we're going to have a ton of stuff coming out this month. It's going to be a massive month for content.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
This is going to be a freaking massive content month. Like you got, thank you for liking the TikTok live. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, let's go, Prod. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's crazy because I'm pretty sure that the YouTube live goes towards like the monetization stuff. So I'm just gonna keep gassing that up and trying to get people in there as much as I can. I honestly probably should like turn the Twitch stream off one day and do a YouTube only stream or something and force everybody in there. All right, we got this dude on our contract here. Prod, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the like.
They're shooting at me.
Oh my God. Why is there just 2 people with helicopters here?
The Gulag is your last
What
chance.
the hell?
Fight to earn redeployment.
See, I'm starting to rage. I'm starting to rage. Just Gonna calm it down. Now, Prod, I will say part of the problem with what you're talking about is that's going to be very difficult to do with the other stuff you got going on, right? Like quitting smoking and trying to quit caffeine. I think you're not quitting caffeine yet, but quitting smoking and also trying to not rage in the game is going to be rough. Hey, what's up, Pierce? How we doing? How the freak are we doing? All right, we got some contracts we can do here. Is that making it a bit worse? Yeah. And like, I wouldn't say, at least from my perspective, you've not been worse or anything. It's just, it's definitely, I could see that making it very difficult on you. But you know what? I'm glad you're making that change from like a smoking standpoint. As a good, healthy change that'll be good for you in the long run. And you know we all support you on that.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
I'll take the sniper for now. Absolutely, Prod. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Two supply boxes down. One to go.
What is this gamer doing?
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
I gotta figure out what I want to eat.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Nice try, shitlord. Absolutely slammed.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
What are we gonna want to do here? Do we think, should we check specialists? I don't know if anybody's done it. Probably somebody's done it. I feel like there's somebody in every solos lobby that's doing it. That guy got absolutely pissed on. That was like probably one of my like harder slide shells I've ever done. That shit was like aggressive. I don't know all the spawns for it in here. I know 2 of the bottom spawns. I don't know if there's more than that.
Hostile UAV in the area.
All right, so somebody definitely hit this.
Taking effective fire.
No, bro, I couldn't see him. Iron sight ABR. Ooh, brother. All right, Chad, I think that's gonna be me for the day. I'm gonna go make a TikTok, try to get that out today. Maybe make a second TikTok that I'll get out tomorrow. Work on tomorrow's YouTube video. I want to get to a point where I'm not making the YouTube video the same day that I'm posting it. Like today, I made today's YouTube video today. I want to make them like a day ahead of time so I can like make sure that everything's good. All right, Chad, I'm out of here. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Prod, I hope you have a good day. I'm not sure if I'll be on tonight. I have no idea. I'm not going to make that decision till way later. But if not, then I hope you guys get some good games in. If I am, then I'll see you later, my man. Hunter, have a good day, bro. TikTok, everybody in the TikTok, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Everybody in the YouTube, thank you. Peace out, everybody. GG's, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully around noonish. I wanted to get live today at noon, but I went at 1. Hopefully tomorrow around noonish. All right. Peace out, everybody. GG's. See you guys later. And have a good day, everybody. Peace.